Delighted to say that in the open zone we have Joe Miller, and on that golf bag right there it should say World Long Drive Champion ×2 because he's a two-time champion. Building up towards that, Joe, at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully soon to be free time. That would be nice. But yeah, we're what, 5-6 weeks away now. You know, feeling good. Swing's getting back to where I'm happy with it. So it's getting close.
And off the back of a win, just tell us about your most recent one.
Yeah, absolutely. So what was that? 4 days ago on Saturday, I think it was 4 or 5 days ago. Brocket Hall. 436 yards in the final, which was nice. There was no wind, unlike today. But yeah, again, I was back on form a little bit. It feels like the swing's starting to come together quite nice. Doing a little bit of work, you know, swing mechanics wise. So yeah, it's there or thereabouts.
I'd say 436 is there or thereabouts, Joe.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, it's quite a good way to describe it. The skill that you have is something that we've been talking about a lot this week, because on this golf course here at Carnoustie, we know that quite a few of the players are choosing to try and take the bunkers out. If you can fly the bunkers, get as close as possible when it's this firm, you're going to give us a few little tips on how you do that. And you're not going to use your tournament driver for us, you're going to use your one that you're gamer, aren't you? Is that right?
Yeah, so this is what I would, or what anyone would play with. Nothing special about this really, just a standard length. Obviously not what we do in terms of the long drive, but 8 degrees of loft.
Yeah.
Probably, you know, into this wind a little bit too much loft maybe for me today. But yeah, this is a standard club, so.
Okay, well, just talk us through, first of all, go through basic things for us, like tee height and how you go about stuff like that.
Well, I mean, like I say, we're into wind today, so that's a little bit of a negative one. But I'm going to tee the ball a little bit lower,
right? Okay.
just to get it going. For me, a little bit of a better flight, more penetrating flight. I could use the tall tees, which we use for long drive, but I'm just going to tee it up a little bit. And you know, let's have a couple of swings first.
It's gone quite far, that, Joe.
Yeah, it's a nice flight, that one. I like that one.
Yeah, well,
little bit left,
let's
maybe.
see how far the carry is on that one. So 315 through the air. It's into the wind. Let's be conservative. Let's say it's 10 miles per hour. They say about 2 yards per mile per hour. So it's another 20 onto that. 235 through the air. That flies most of the bunkers, I'd say, Joe.
Well, it will take on a lot of bunkers, and obviously with that kind of a flight, you're looking at a little bit of roll out there. Obviously, you know, we've seen how firm the fairways can be, and even the rough here. So
talk us through the change you go from hitting, what you do to hit the ball that little bit further. What are the big things you concentrate on to give you the extra power?
Well, on a golf course, obviously we're not talking long drive here on the range. On the golf course, if you look, it depends on what you're looking to do. Whether you're looking to carry it a bit further, whether you're looking to get it rolling a bit more.
Go for the carry one.
We're on the carry one. So for me, probably the tee height's about right.
Yeah.
I'm going to edge it slightly forward towards in the stance. So I'm going to get a bit more loft. It's going to allow me to hit up a little bit more on it. Okay. And then from there, if I'm looking for that extra bit of power, and again, this is just purely for the golf course, not necessarily the range. I'm not going to hit it any harder. Yeah. I'm just going to take it for a bit of a range of motion, a longer range of motion.
So we're travelling further.
So the club's travelling further. So the further this can travel, in terms of, you know, around the body and the swing, the more speed it's going to have a chance to generate without you trying to kill it and, you know, hit the ball a lot harder.
Okay, let's see it. One more shot. Here we go.
There we go, like that.
It's in the air a long time, isn't it?
You can have a chat until that comes down.
Let's just say it's so long.
For a bit.
301.
More carry.
I always want to say this. Just 301, Joe.
I know. That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, unlucky.
It's really bad.
Joe, great to have you in here. Keep hitting it long, mate.
I appreciate it. Cheers, Nick.